This is your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got some XXX in Juice WRLD, which is kind of like a sad thing, but also a beautiful thing because obviously, as we all know, both of them have passed away. Rest in peace to both. Both were on track to become monstrous artists in the industry and got a lot of fame and attention after their death. But it's one of those things where it's like, you know, they were getting a lot of love before they died, but the love they got afterwards is love that they should have received while they were here. They should have gotten their flowers in full while they were still around. And it's just sad to see two lives taken, and for two unfortunate reasons. One from drugs, another from violence. It's just, I don't know. It's not something that you want to see. And it's sad because in the past, when you had the Pac and Biggie thing, that was such a big deal because you didn't have high level artists and artists that were getting big like that just passing away left and right. Nowadays, it seems like it's all the time. You had XXX, you had Juice WRLD, you had Mac Miller, you had Pop Smoke, PNB Rock. Like, it just seems like boom, every year we just losing people. So it's something I feel like we got to try to get under control because we shouldn't be losing talents like this that could go on to change lives through their music, through their actions, through their character growth, like all of that stuff. So this one is called Whoa, Mind and Awe. It's a remix. Let's dive in. Let's just vibe with it and see what this one is. Shit, that's where I need to be. I need an escape. Just be chilling out in nature.
Make sure anything you do in life has to have meaning.
Facts. So true. And that meaning could be just a meaning for you.
I would say,
don't worry about other
your
people.
Dream.
I wonder what made them go with this for the video. I think it's perfect if this is the vibe of the song.
Good to have a lot of friends.
Sometimes go out and swings, sometimes we play games.
See, I feel like this kind of shit is something that all of us, in America especially, need to keep in mind. Because look at these kids. And I'm not saying that they don't have anything at all, but what they have is not on the scale of some of the shit that we have here. Now, obviously, not everybody's living a great life in America. There is poverty. I'm not saying that there's not. But even in those situations, you have the ability to save up a little bit of money, and not even all that much, and go somewhere where there is nicer shit, right? Or you could be amongst somewhere where you might live in a project or, you know, a ghetto, so to speak. But if you walk a couple blocks, you might be somewhere that's getting gentrified. It's a whole other conversation. But I'm just saying, though, like, they don't have some of the things we have, right? Like, if this was America right now, you'd probably see at least 3 or more of these kids with a cell phone in their hand, a tablet, some type of technology, right? And that goes for everybody. There's some people that are homeless, but they'll use the little money that they might get from someone to at least get a phone. So now they have a means of communication and stuff. Bro, that shit, you don't see that shit in some of these other countries. And yet these people still find happiness. They still find fun and enjoyment in just regular everyday shit. And I feel like we're losing the path in the understanding that it's not about all this shit that we have, right? And I'm saying all of this because I'm like the perfect person that needs to take in this kind of information as well. Just this morning, my phone had died because the screen was on all night. I had it set to where it doesn't turn off. And I'm like, oh, I don't feel like getting out of bed yet, but I don't have a charger in here because messed up cord. I only have one in here, but it's all hooked up with my computer. So I brought it in this room to start charging it. And I went and laid back down and I had a TV that I could watch, but I'm sitting there feeling like something is missing. Like, well, where's my phone? I want to look at my phone. Like, I want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, we've gone down this path of feeling like we need some of these things, and they are our happiness, and they are our entertainment, and they are the only thing that we have to keep us, attentive to something, a distraction, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, there's so much more out there. I feel like if we just detached for a little while and got outside again and just enjoyed life in nature, and as a kid, just creating something to do. Like, you don't have all the equipment you need. You don't have a cell phone or technology to sit there and look at. And so what do? You start finding shit around you. Like, yo, let's use this tree branch and do that. You know what? There's a bunch on there. Yo, let's build something out of it. Let's do, like, you know what I'm saying? As kids, you would be so creative and come up with shit. And nowadays, I feel like your creation is just this. Let me just look at my phone for a little bit. I'm hungry. Can we go to McDonald's or something? Okay, let me just look at my phone for a little bit. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Maybe not everybody feels that way, but it's sad to me. It's sad to me.
It's good to have a lot of friends.
Sometimes go on swings. Sometimes we play games.
Ride bicycle and play ball. If you want to skate or surf or play football, just have fun.
So he's just enjoying the rain. Like, yo, the rain is fun. It's something different. Let me go experience that. Nowadays, kids in America, we like, nah, bro, I'm inside on my phone. I don't want to get wet. What?
I need to be peaceful.
We go swimming, just have fun.
All my days, yes, I'm lost in the rain. Everything seems the same, so why I can't remember my name. I still fell in love with Bay. We are talking secrets, and everything is clear to me. My answer to my misery is so why I can't see straight. Early to my own misery party when God specifically told me to be late. Since 10th grade, I've been fucked. I call for help and only see my demons show up. One of them passed me a double cup, then they passed me another one, then I asked for another one. As time passes, they become my slave master. Stuck in a cage, been here a couple of days. Guess Satan stuck in his ways. He got the prettiest face, don't he? It's crazy to think God the one that painted the face on him. He's staring at me. If I keep looking back, I'm a goner.
I dream to make it big in football with all my friends that I play with right now.
Hey, keep cooking, little man. You never know, man. You never know. Dedication pays off. The most important lesson anyone can learn in life is consistency. Be as consistent as possible with the thing that you love and the thing that you want to do. Don't mean it's going to work out, but it's going to give you a way better opportunity.
I want to be professional. I want to play in that Etihad Stadium one day.
Little man cooking. This was a dope video. The song was beautiful, but it really just kind of set the tone for what you're watching, and I like that. Shout out to XXX, shout out to Juice WRLD. Amazing artists. Unfortunately lost way too young. You know, it would have been really cool to see not only how their music evolved over the years, but like, say by 40 years old, who Juice WRLD becomes, who XXX becomes as they mature, as they grow through life, as they have more experiences, and they kind of mold themselves into the individual that they want to be. It'd be very interesting to have seen that, and it's sad that we don't get that opportunity. As far as the kids in this and anybody that's watching this that has some kind of goals in mind, again, consistency is key. Think about it, right? Like that kid said, I want to play in the stadium and be like, you know, he wants to be a big star one day, probably. We all do, right? What do you find different from the people that make it to stars and the people that don't, right? I don't think you can look at somebody who's become a great player in any sport and think and go back in their past and be like, well, They just went to practice, did enough to get by, then went home and just effed around the whole time, went to school, went back to practice. You know what I'm saying? That's all they did. Every person that's ever made it to be like one of the greats, they're working outside of practice. They're working on shit 24/7 all the time. They're constantly thinking about it and then trying to put things into motion and work on things. Now, does it mean that you can't make it and change your life without doing all that extra? You can. But if your goal is, I want to be a great, I want to be one of those people that get talked about forever, I want a legacy, I want to be a legend, that means you've got to put in that work nonstop every day. Obviously, take breaks, relax, have some fun as well, but you've got to really be locked in and try to bring yourself to a level that you don't even think is possible. That's my opinion, at least. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to everybody that stopped in. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm live on Twitch pretty much every day, twitch.tv/DuaneTV. Link at the top of the description. We be talking about things. We game. We do music reactions on Friday nights, usually all sorts of shit. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. Until then, take it easy, and I'll catch you in the next one, homies.